Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renata and today I'm going to be sharing with you a deep clean for my fall decorating. What you guys are seeing right now is just the bedroom and me working on getting my bed put together so I can begin folding the laundry. But first, we have to change the lighting in this room because it's so dull. And there's a little dance there for you guys.
Eagles.
One ball in there? I thought there was two!
No, there's one turns out. Careful, it's hot on that end.
Ooh!
See that? Was that a black one or a blue? And it's a different color too, so you'll be happy about that probably. Eagles fish. That's the same as that.
But this is...
What, 800 bucks? What's the other one?
These would be old balls. Oh, this one's a little bit bigger. I don't know what that one says. These two...
GE, that's... Yeah, this is the guy I'm looking for. $13.5. It's gonna be twice as bright. So get rid of it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Now that is bright. You'll see the change. It's recording. That's bright.
Better?
Yeah, lots better because you can actually kind of see it down. Okay, so here I begin the folding process, which took a little while. I think we had so much loads, about 6 loads, and I had to get through that for this evening. So I'm going to just give you guys a respite so you can enjoy some music, and then I'll come back after all the clothes are folded.
Tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and walk away. And then I'll think of it.
As you will see from the change of clothing, I didn't get it done exactly the time that I wanted it to, so I had to come back later that evening to complete this process. Oh, sometimes life just gets in the way and things pop in and you're like, I really want to get this done, I planned this, and you just have to roll with punches and switch things up and be flexible. So that's what I did. I got some stuff done between that time, but then I had to come back and fold these clothes. So I'll meet you guys in the next clip. Okay, so at this point in the video, you guys know I live and breathe laundry. Is it the same in your house? Because I feel like laundry is like a never-ending cycle, and how on earth do you stay on top of it? I started at one point making sure that I did a load a day, and somehow that just fell off, and now I just try to get them all done by Thursday because I want my Fridays to be really clear. Finally, after about 5 minutes of clothing, let's just get into my Saturday. I am cleaning up my dining and living area as well as the kitchen. I am so excited to get all this done. I did some major deep cleaning. I mean, I got down on my knees. I tried to keep Hoot away from me, but that dog is so needy. Oh my gosh. But we love him so much. He's just so funny. Yeah. So in this portion of the video, you guys are going to see me, clean this space because I'm going to start working on putting up my fall decorations. I don't have a lot, guys, because this is new for me, but I'm very excited with the pieces that I got. So let's just dive into getting this place clean. Yes, we do chase our dog around because he is still a puppy. He's 8 months old and he wants to play all the time. So Brad and Izzy just kind of chased him for a little while. Just thought I would let you guys know so you're not wondering what on earth these people are doing.
Cause I took a break, you're making a huge mistake, thinking you can take the throne. Look at you trembling, step into the lion's den, bet you wish you stayed at home. Begging for mercy underneath your breath when I ain't even sweating yet, my legend's written in the stone, yeah. You're crying danger in defeat is now your only friend, even your mama's gotta know. First round, you thought you would've knocked me down. Fifth round, bleeding out the side your mouth. Final round, only the sound of my name in the crowd.
So right there, I am taking my garbage out, and do you see that blue bag, that recycling bag? I love that recycling section in my garbage, but most of all, I love having that recycling bag option because it definitely keeps everything contained when we put it outside in our bigger recycling section. It is very windy here, and before we had this garbage can, we'd always put our recycling out and the wind would blow everything, and I'd have to be picking this thing up all over my front yard, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So if you are like me and you don't want to be picking up recycling all over the place, those bags are awesome. You can find them on Amazon. If you want, I'll leave a link down below. I'm gonna bring you guys closer into this portion of the video where I'm cleaning the sink. This is never really a fun thing for me to do just because I can never get it to shine as it was the first day you see it. It always looks like dull and not bright enough, but I've been using the barkeeper's friend and it's been getting better, but it does collect a lot of gunk. I think it's just because this is a builder grade house and the material and quality isn't of the highest for these sorts of homes, so we just have to make do with what we got.
I got the rock star park and everybody wants out on
Okay guys, it's take 2 of play with the dog while I clean. So you're gonna see my son just kind of try to get the hood a little bit tired out so we can have some peace and quiet during the day here. So I'll meet you in the next clip. Clearly it's a family affair here when you have to get this dog under control. You need to really knock him out, man. So that's what the kids are doing there, saving me with grace.
I keep the mansion running even when the power's not. I make it here with all them pennies and them dimes I got. Cause every day and every night, you know that I'm living large. But I'm all the
As you can see, my process for cleaning the floor is pretty simple. The first thing I do is I sweep everything, and then I come in with my vacuum and I vacuum it out, and then after that I mop the floor. I feel like that's the best way to get everything out, get all the dust, get all the dog hair, just get everything out. Is just to go through those 3 steps. It just makes the place a lot better, and then to cover everything and nail it down with mopping the floor. And as you can see, there was some other things that just didn't quite fit well, so I had to go down on my knees like I said before and just get those baseboards done because they needed to get cleaned, like seriously.
I don't ask permission, I only ask forgiveness. You know I'ma handle my own business. Hey. I'm a boss.
Okay, so right here guys, I'm going to show you how terrible of a caulk job and a miter job that was done on this baseboard. It is really bad, so I don't know who taught these people how to do their job, but clearly it wasn't a professional. It is just really bad, so I'm thankful this is just a rental, because I'm telling you, if I had to pay for this house out of my own pocket, I would have a court case going on right now. Again, look how terrible this is by our back door. Just disgusting. Like some kid decided to smear toothpaste and just didn't have a real good time with it. So yes, thank you that this is not my place, but I'm going to make it beautiful nonetheless with decor. My husband's desk over there where the guitar is a complete disaster zone, so I have to attack it and declutter it for him, and I probably want to decorate it for him, but right now I am leaving it because he knows where his things are and what those little notes are and where they go. So I am just going to let it be for the moment and concentrate on the areas that I have full control over for decorating. So if in the other video you're like, what happened? You did not touch this desk. That is the reason why. So anyways, here I am again, back on my knees, getting this floor and the baseboard cleaned, because traffic is very high in this area. It's to the backyard and we go out back there for the dog. Okay, so we picked up this piece of wood to create a staff for my son. He always had a staff when he was younger, when he was like 7 or 8, and for some reason he wanted to have one made for his Halloween costume. We don't typically do Halloween, but the kids, they do get dressed up. They think it's fun and we let them dress up for it, but we don't really do much for Halloween. Anyways, this is going to be part of his costume. So my husband just picked this up, he sanded it down and he stained it and created some nice marks there with the staining, and then he sealed it with some shellac. It's a solid stick. It's actually really nice. I also have another piece that I want to use for a decorated wall piece in my bedroom. So that was a nice break, but now it's back to getting the floor done. So let's just get right into it.
Maybe it's crazy to fall so soon.
So this is just one half of the space that has been cleaned, and then I will move on to the next section, which I call kind of like my cave stroll because it's just long and narrow. So we are going to continue.
Under the stars, 'cause what's mine could be yours if you want it. Baby, show me all that you
Yes, Hoot still sleeps in a crate, but he's still a puppy, and I just don't want him to feel the luxury of freedom if we're sleeping and he's out there, that he can chew and scratch or do whatever. He doesn't do it at all, but I just feel like if we're not there, something could happen. So he sleeps in a crate for the moment still. Maybe when he's a year and a half, we'll get him a nice bed.
There's no second guessing, I can be myself. You understand so well. Hey, hey, maybe we're crazy and passionate, how we're rushing in. Hey, hey, but I don't care what they say.
Okay, time to put everything back together. There are a few things that I needed to take a look at. On one of my end tables, the leg was a bit loose, so I needed to find an awl to tighten it. That's why it's tipped over on my chair. I just felt like it was really slack, and I had no luck. I went looking and searching for Brad and couldn't find him, so I just went back and started to clean the floor. And I know this may seem like a pretty abrupt end to the video, but I lost the rest of the footage where I cleaned down that hole there. But I'm just showing you guys how slack that screw was on the end table. We've come to the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, don't forget to follow the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will meet you on my next upload. Bye bye.